All right, there it is. So, welcome to week two. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our second Reader Circle session for Redefining Time. I am Dr. Marya Wright, and tonight we will be diving into part two, which is the principles of task management. So, let's get started. First, let's talk about what task management is and why it's so important. Task management is the process of managing your tasks through life cycle, from planning to execution and completion. It is crucial because effective task management helps us to stay organized, prioritize effectively, and achieve our goals efficiently. You might be wondering, how is task management different from time management? While time management focuses on how we allocate our time, task management is about how we handle the tasks themselves. It is about breaking down our goals into actionable steps and managing those steps efficiently. Now, let's highlight some key principles of effective task management. Prioritization is one of them. Now, not all tasks are created equal, and prioritizing tasks based on their importance and urgency is important. Delegation. You don't have to do everything yourself. Delegating tasks out that others can handle is a really important skill set, and I think it's a strength. Breaking tasks down. Large tasks can be overwhelming, so break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Setting deadlines. Assign realistic deadlines to keep yourself on track. Review and adjust. Regularly review your progress and adjust your plans as needed. These principles are foundational because they provide a structured approach to managing tasks. And by following these principles, we can stay focused, organized, and productive. So, how do we apply these principles in our daily life? Here are a few examples. Prioritization. Start the day. Start each day. List your tasks and then rank them by importance and urgency. Tackle the most important task first. Delegation. If you are working on a team project, assign specific tasks to team members based on their strengths. Breaking tasks down. If you have a large project, again, it is really an opportunity, right? An opportunity to break them into smaller tasks, right? So if you're writing a report, break it down into research, outlining, writing, and editing. This is what I tell my students all the time. Don't think you're going to sit down and write a 7-page paper in one setting. It's possible, but why would you do that? Break down that experience. Setting deadlines. Give yourself deadlines for each task. Be realistic about how long each task is going to take, and then stick to your timeline. Most importantly, review and adjust. At the end of each week, review what you have accomplished, adjust your plans for the next week based on what you worked on and what you did not. And then follow these principles not only helps you stay on top of your task, but it also reduces the stress. That's what we're working on, the stress, and it increases your productivity, which is my goal to help you reach your fullest potential. Now, let me share some personal experiences of applying these principles. Early in my career, I struggled with prioritization. I would often get caught up in less important tasks and miss deadlines for crucial ones. Once I started prioritizing effectively, I noticed a significant improvement in my productivity and task completion. And breaking tasks down has been a game changer for me. Large projects used to be overwhelming, but by breaking them down into smaller steps, I found them to be more manageable and less intimidating to get started on. Setting deadlines and regularly reviewing my progress has helped me stay on track and achieve my goals more efficiently. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope that this discussion has given you valuable insights into principles of task management. Now remember, effective task management is about prioritizing, delegating, breaking tasks down, setting deadlines, and reviewing your progress. If you have any questions or thoughts, please leave them in the comments, and I will be answering questions throughout the day. I encourage you to reflect on your own task management principles and consider how you can apply these principles in your daily life. Join us next week for part 3, where we'll be discussing the how to do it. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn for updates and discussion. And if you haven't already, join our Facebook group and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. Have a great evening, and I hope that if you haven't already, you go out and purchase the Redefining Time book written by me. Thank you.